Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you very much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to take a quick look at KuCoin. And just before we do, we usually look at Bitcoin, but we're not going to bother with that here today. I can just kind of summarize really quickly. 49,500 is a key level support that Bitcoin had bounced off of recently. It's trending upwards slowly but steady at this point. So we're looking okay, but we did have a slight retracement, of course, that kind of brought the price down to that key level support. I'll cover that in another video. I just want to kind of summarize that and let you know that, Crow is following that similarly, but also different. We'll explain. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, just want to let you know. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, thank you and welcome. I do appreciate you joining me here, of course, and just know this is my full-time job. I love teaching people how to trade. Been trading for over 15 years, and I just truly enjoy it. So thank you very much for my current patrons and community members, everyone that's made this a reality. I deeply appreciate you. But more importantly, what we want to look at here at KuCoin is kind of what's going on in the near future, because obviously we can kind of see that the price action has done very well over the last 5, 6, 7 days. Yes, we had a red day yesterday, but that was pretty standard because Bitcoin did sell off late last night, at least here in the States. So we'll look at that here in just a moment. Looking at the 50-day simple moving average, first of all, that's working its way up to work as a key level support. So 58 cents should be the bottom for KuCoin right now. In fact, I'm venturing to guess here that the price action bounced off of 60.6 cents, which was a key level Fibonacci retracement line if you draw out a smaller time frame. I'll show you that as well, but we're looking pretty good here for KuCoin in that sentiment. Now, we're up over 50 still at the RSI, so that's going to work as a support. That is synonymous again with 58 cents. So I think 58 is essentially the bottom for Crow. Moving forward, looking at the 4-hour chart, we can see that the price is getting tested at the 200-day set moving average, but it's up over the 50. All good things here, and you can see again how the price came down to bounce off 60.6 cents. Now that is a key level Fibonacci retracement level, but just before we look at that, I want you to know though that the price did get rejected out pretty hard, and that was what I was expecting yesterday at about 66 cents. So that's pretty normal, pretty standard for KuCoin to kind of reject off of a major Fibonacci retracement level, especially one that was previously tested and rejected, right? So, at this point in time, we can see Crow's doing very well. It's recovered nicely. Yes, it had a decent amount of sell-off here, and that was a Bitcoin sell-off too. We saw Bitcoin come down almost the exact same pattern. Okay, so that's why it is helpful, again, to look at Bitcoin if you are new, just say to the channel or just in general with trading. Understand what Bitcoin does because it does control the market for the most part. And, KuCoin, as well of a coin that it is, as good of a coin as it is, it has to be synonymous with Bitcoin because it became overextended for a long period of time, right? A lot of times there's kind of this partnership that occurs when a coin does very well for very long and then kind of corrects itself. This is very synonymous with Bitcoin for the moment. So just be mindful of that. It's not a bad thing. It just kind of is what it is. It will break free from it eventually, I feel. But for right now, it's kind of got this knee-jerk reaction. So this decrease in price here, this little correction of almost 8%, that occurred because Bitcoin sold off by 2 or 3% in a short amount of time. Okay, so again, that's happening a lot right now, and just be mindful of it. So that being said, though, we're back up over the 200 tentatively. I think that's an important key level support. Why don't we go ahead and mark the new Fibonacci retracement level so you can see what I was referring to. And we'll go ahead and do this here. So kick this up here. And we can see this nice bounce off of 60.6 cents. That is essentially what happened there. And you can see, of course, how the price action is responding to that support. So that's a good sign. We just kind of gonna get back up here, make these higher highs and higher lows up over 64 cents. We'll be okay. But all in all, pretty good shape here for KuCoin, okay? I think we're actually looking very good in the big picture. Now let's take a quick look at TD sequential. We probably got a reset here. We're at a 5. That's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and look at the 1 hour and see where we're at here presently. We're at a 4. So not much really to note here, but again, that's overextension from earlier caused the price to come down, reset, and come over all the way down to about 60.6 cents inevitably. Take a look at the cloud. We can see that we don't have any buy signals right now. The conversion line's below the baseline, and the lagging span isn't free of any price action. So until the price comes free and clear of this Ichimoku cloud cover, then we shouldn't want to consider taking a position. At that point, the lagging span should be free and clear of any price action. So hypothetically, once the price crosses above the plane of the cloud itself and stays above for just say a couple of hours, then we'd have a confirmation to buy the support here right about 64 cents. So I'd say 64 cents would be our target range of where we'd want to maybe consider taking entry if we have all the right indicators at that time. but we're up over the 50-day simple moving average, and as well as a 200 on the 4-hour chart. So we've got some good positive things going for us here as well. It's just that we had that correction from Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin can continue to stabilize and trend closer to 51,000, which I think is likely, then KuCoin will continue to progress upwards of 64 cents and then some. But for right now, I would say just dollar cost average as per usual. The likelihood of KuCoin progressing down, I think, is a lot less likely than it going up at this point. It's just a matter of the big picture, right? Because if we look at the macro, we're in really good shape. We're going to probably continue to see the price action trend up to about 88 cents again. I think that's very likely. But for right now, we got to be realistic in the fact that we had this little correction. Until Bitcoin can successfully have some consistent stability, then we'll see KuCoin take off. Okay, because really KuCoin or other successful coins like this, they have a tendency of doing very well when Bitcoin just goes sideways, right? So we're at this point in the trading cycle, so to speak, where just a little bit of sideways action from Bitcoin and less fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market will cause coins like this to spur and go shooting higher. Like we're seeing a lot of other coins take off right now. Obviously, Matic and Luna are doing phenomenal, but like Solana and DOT, those are soon to take off as well. A lot of good fundamental coins that I believe are, big picture coins. They're going to do good as well as KuCoin. So this is literally one of my top 5 coins here. I think it's going to do very well in the big picture, but for right now, we got to understand we have a slight correction. It might take a moment for the price to break through that that resistance level, which right now is at about 68 cents. So 68 cents is the next level we want to make sure to break to have any forward momentum. But before we get there, I would recommend adding to your position around 64 cents once we get confirmation from the cloud. We'll take a look at this again tomorrow, see if that came to fruition, and go from there. But for right now, I think we're still very much bullish on KuCoin. It has no signs of turning around. Correction from yesterday was normal based on Bitcoin's correction late last night. Okay. All right. Hope you found benefit here today. Thanks so much for your time. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good one. Take care.